Flory, welcome back to my channel. I got some brushes to share with you today. I mentioned in another video, I don't know which one, I forget, but that I wanted to talk to y'all about my favorite e.l.f. brushes. So I have a good handful here to talk about with you, and I decided I'd go over a few of them. You know, this kind of shows that you don't have to spend buku bucks on brushes to get, you know, the same effect. I mean, these are the brushes I have from e.l.f. I have several more from e.l.f., but these are the ones that I use on the daily most of the time. These are my brushes that I use quite often. And let's just go ahead and go over them. They actually do have several types of brushes to go. They have every kind of brush you could think of that's out there in the market. Generally they run, I think their new brushes are running around $6. I don't know if you can buy those on sale yet. So for some reason they were not allowing people to buy them on sale. But it's been a while since I've been on the website because, but I do want to purchase some more brushes. So I'm waiting for a sale to happen, and then I'm going to jump on it. And I know you can buy a lot of these brushes too, like at Target or Walmart and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just get started. I'm going to go over some of these brushes with you. The first brush I want to talk to you about is this one right here. And this is the e.l.f. Powder brush. And this is kind of like a flat top right here. It's a black handle. And these are all from the studio. Most of these are from the studio collection. This is a studio brush. And this has a flat top on the top, like I said. And it, I use it for powder. And you can, and basically I just put my setting powder and I just go all over. This, you know, you can use this for powder. That's pretty much what I use it for. I do have another brush I use too, but this one is a good brush, and it's nice and soft, and it's a synthetic, I believe it's synthetic hair brush. I'm not really sure, but it washes well. It, you know, a lot of times, sometimes if you have problems with the handles, you just glue them back on, but I like this one. This was a good brush, and this is the e.l.f. powder brush. And like I say, you can use it to help set your foundation with that. This one right here is the e.l.f. Complexion brush. This one has a little bit of a pinch in here on the ferrule, and it kind of has like a little fanning out. And right here, it's fluffy. There's a lot of brush in there though, and it's fluffy. I like using this for bronzer, or you can even use this for blush. But like it says, it's a complexion brush, but you know, you can just definitely use this for a bronzer, to get under the chin and stuff, or you know, all over face. But so this is a good there's a lot of brushes that I would consider multi-purpose brushes, and this is one of them. But this is the complexion brush. Again, it's from the studio line. So, and it's very soft. I like it. It's, like I said, it's fluffy. So this is a good one. Another one that I like is this one right here. And this they call it the small, this they call a blush brush. This is kind of funky though, because it's kind of like, it's tapered on the top and it comes to a point. Kind of pinched in right here on the barrel. Same brush hairs as the other brushes I've shown you. And this says blush brush. You know what I like to use this for is my highlight. And I use this for highlight all the time. And it's perfect size just to get in there, the cheekbones, down the nose and stuff. But that's what I like using this brush for. Or you can use it for blush. I mean, it's like I said, a lot of these brushes are multi-purpose. But that's what I use it for, is the highlight. So that's the blush brush. And a lot of these brushes I got in their 11-piece set. So you might keep an eye out for that, because sometimes when those go on sale, that's a good bargain. This one right here, I don't use as often, but it's a really good brush, and it's kind of a must-have in a lot of people's collection. This is the small stipple brush right here. And this is really, really good for cream products. And you can tell it's a dual fiber brush with a flat top on the top. It's densely packed. But this you can use, again, for highlight. You can use, this is really good for, like I said, cream products. So this is a really, really good product for that. A brush for that. So this is pretty much a must-have for anybody's collection. just in case you need to use a cream product. But again, you can use this multi-purpose brush again too, but And I really do like the size of it because, you know, it just makes it easy to get in certain areas that, you know. So this is a good one. I like it. The next one I want to talk to you about, this is one of their newer brushes, and this is the Ultimate Blending Brush. This is one of their new ones. It might be a little dirty, but this again is a dual fiber. This is amazingly, this is really super, super soft. This comes with a shorter handle, and I use this for foundation. And it says blending brush, but I do use it for foundation. It's really densely packed. It's really soft, and I mean, it's a good brush. It's a very good brush. It's really soft, and it's just, I can't say enough about this brush. I really, really like it. So, this is one of their newer ones. So, this is a good one. I love it. I love it. This one a lot. I use that daily. This is another one that I just picked up recently, and I love this brush. I really do. This is called the Blending Brush, and this is the little baby fan brush. This brush is amazing. I love this brush. It's a short handle. It comes with like this, the bristles are fanned out, and I think this is a natural hairbrush because of the way it feels. But it's just amazing. I use this for bronzer also. This is a good multi-purpose brush again. But I like to use this for bronzer to get right in there, right here. This is a good brush for that. It might not be a lot of people might not like it for bronzer because it's so densely packed. It's not as fluffy as this one right here. This is a lot more fluffier, and it's got more give than this one does. So, I mean, I don't know. I do like it for that, though, but this is an amazing brush. I absolutely love this brush, and I recommend this one highly. It's actually one of my favorite brushes that I have, and I just love it. I don't know. But it's very multi-purpose. You can use it for pretty much anything. Blush, bronzer, highlight. I don't know. You can use this for pretty much anything. So I love that brush. Let's get into the smaller brushes. The brush that a lot of people own and talk about is the C brush. Is the C shadow brush. And I got two versions. This one right here is the one from the Essential line. And these are the ones that generally run $1. They're the white handle brush. And this one right here is from the Essential line, or the Studio line, I'm sorry. And these ones generally run $3. So they're pretty much shaped the same way, except for the one from the Studio line is much more densely packed in bristles, and then this one is not as densely packed. So, but they both work very well. It just depends on what you prefer. Like I said, this one you can get for $1, and this one usually for $3, I think. And like I said, a lot of these are on sale a lot, so you can get them for half of that. But I like having multiples of both of these on hand just because I use so many different colors every day that, you know, I don't like to wash them all the time. So I keep several of these on hand. For the price you can do that. And they wash well. They hold up well. I just really, really like them. So these ones I highly recommend too. And these are just great brushes. And they're both, I think, called C brush. But this one is from the, like I said, the Studio line. This is from the Essential line. I think they're both called C brushes. So there you go. I like those. These are good ones. The next kind of brush that I like, oh, this one I forget. This one is a Flawless Concealer Brush. This is really nice and fluffy. I love this one, but it says Flawless Concealer Brush. I like using this just to set my under eye. And this is a good brush for that. And, you know, if you get that loose powder, e.l.f. has a good one that is an under eye. I just went through one and I need to get another one. But it's the under eye setting powder, but it is a loose powder. But this is really, really good for that, and it works really well. But it's a thicker brush. It's really densely packed in there, and but it's fluffy. So I really do like that for right here under the eyes. This is set my powder, or set my under eye. So this is a good one too. The next one, there's only a couple more that I have here. And again, this one is this is from the Essential line again. But this is the Professional Blending Eye Brush. I really like this a lot for the crease, and it's natural hair, and it's really movable, and I really do like this for the crease. I just love getting this in there, and it just goes back and forth. I think these work really, really well. The other one I like for the crease, this one right here, this is a contour brush. This one's a little stiffer, and it doesn't have as much give as this one does. So this one I like using for the outer V. Just kind of Kristen Game always talks about the stamping method, and I kind of do the same thing. I just kind of stamp in my outer V color there, and then I blend it out. But I like this kind of brush for that, and then this one I like for the crease. So these are good ones to have too, and good ones to have multiples of. And the last one that I have is the blending brush, and this is, I believe, a newer brush too. And this one's really cool. I like this one. It's squeezing right here on the top of the barrel, and then it kind of fans out, but it's really fluffy, and it has a lot of bristles. And so this is good to get in there and do that windshield wiper motion, or just to blend out your shadows when you're all done, you know. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, I like that one for this. So for that purpose, I'm sorry. So this is called the e.l.f. blending brush. So there's other brushes out there that e.l.f. has, but these are the ones that I favor. These are the ones that, well, brush down. It'll be okay. These are the ones I favor, and these are the ones that I use on the daily, most of them. And, you know, they're very, very affordable. And I think they work well. I think they work really well. I mean, I don't know if they'll compare to like to a Marc Jacobs brush or anything like that, but I don't have one to compare it to. So, but these really do work well. I enjoy them, and I think they work really nice for me anyway. And so, I mean, for the price, I think it's something that you can really, really try it out and see how you like it. Like I said, sometimes I do have problems, you know, with the barrel coming up, and then just a little glue that takes care of that. And so there you go. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my e.l.f. blush brushes favorites. And that was really hard to say. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you guys got some good info to use, you know. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. So just leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you, okay? All right, guys, so that's all I have for right now, and until the next video, hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves, and talk real soon, okay? All right, take care. Bye-bye.